What's up, guys? We are going to go on a couple adventures, but first we're going to the Kotokuin Temple to see the Daibutsu uh, Buddha. It's the second biggest Buddha in Japan, and it's supposed to be really cool. So we're going to do that, and then we might do some hiking. We're going to go to a bunch of shrines actually, but that's just the first one we're starting out with. So let's go check it out.
So the first step when entering sacred ground is to purify yourself by washing your hands and mouth. So this is the Great Buddha. It's made out of bronze, it's 44 feet tall, weighs over 100 tons, and it was created in the 13th century. The statue itself was impressive, but the site didn't really have much else and seemed to be mostly for the photo op, so it wasn't really for me. But there was a small shrine behind the Buddha, as well as some hiking trails. But I was really happy to get my Goshun stamp, which is a stamp and it's hand-done calligraphy that you can get every major shrine and temple. So I've been collecting those while I've been here. Alright, with that bag is secured, we're gonna go get food because I haven't eaten really today, besides convenient food. So we're going to the street that has a lot of really good street food, allegedly, and then more shrines.
So allegedly, there's some amazing food to this tour gate, and I'm gonna try it all. It's awesome. Oh my god, juicy as hell. 9 out of 10. It's like an apple pie calzone. 6 out of 10.
So this was this cute little collection of shops where I got eel or unagi and a glass of 100 yen sake, which ends up being like 70 cents. The eel had a good texture, and I would like to try it again somewhere else. Give it a solid 7 out of 10. The sake was 100 yen, so.
Right, lastly, we got a little dessert. Ichigo with tsuka. That's a good juicy strawberry. Okay, so that was super cool. A lot more other stuff besides food there than I expected. Like there's a lot of really cute like souvenirs and stuff. Definitely a place I'd go back to. I think I'm gonna come back here just in general to like Kanagawa for the cherry blossoms. But it's crazy. So I'm going to this place that is supposed to be cool because it's like a $300, not $300, 300 yen entry, and then for an extra 300 yen, you get matcha for free. So that's kind of cool. And you look at a bamboo forest while you drink your matcha, and you get like some sweets. But it's just like on the way, cool tour gate, another cool shrine, cool car. Like, love it here.
So this is the Kenchoji Temple, which is a temple dedicated to Zen Buddhism and is ranked as the greatest Zen temple in Kamakura. It was founded in the 13th century by a native of China named Renkei Doryu. And inside the main first building is Jizo Bosatsu, a Buddha who is the protector of children and travelers. I didn't realize it at the time, but I'd actually seen hundreds of these statues back in Nikko and around Tokyo, so that was pretty cool to find out.
I like this one a lot. Very serene. I don't know where the matcha is, but that's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm on the way to the Hansobo shrine, which I guess is like the main shrine of this temple. And I am really just enjoying this walk. There's all these little like paths that they know I want to take. Like, oh, that, yeah, you know I want to walk on that path. But I won't, because there's bamboo blocking it. But they knew it. They knew I wanted it. Because I love bamboo.
So I've definitely become much more spiritual over the past few years. I wouldn't say that I subscribe to any particular religion, but that I resonate with teachings from across many religions. With that being said, there have been several places in Japan that have felt divine for some reason or another. Maybe it's just the beauty of nature or the design of the shrine. Whatever the reason, these places have connected with me. This place was definitely one of those, and that's why you can see me trying to register what I was feeling as I walked through this shrine. Anyways, as I neared the top, I came to this landing that had a bunch of tengu looking down at you. It was both super cool and honestly kind of terrifying. I found out that these little guys are a part of Japanese Shinto and Buddhist folklore and are basically mischievous forest goblins.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the ocean. Look at that. Heaven. Heaven for sure. We made it. Okay, so now I'm going to Hokokuji, which last time, I don't know how, but I ended up at Kenchoji, which was awesome, and it was a really great hike. And I met a guy who was a quote unquote cowboy hillbilly. Awesome guy. He showed us around. We ended up going hiking. Saw some really cool sights. Some of the most amazing views. You could like see the ocean. It was really cool. Of course, I got another Go Schwinn stamp, which is the whole point basically. But yeah, I was just enjoying that, so I didn't really record it. So today's actually the next day. But I'm at the actual place to get the matcha, bamboo forest. So let's go do that. This is not where I was supposed to go. Okay, so that one also had a tea house with like a rock garden, which is really cool. But I'm gonna go see another one. There wasn't really, it was a smaller shrine, but on to the next one, I guess.
So, after 2 happy accidents, we made it to the Hokokuji Temple. This is another Zen temple, which is apparent in its symbolism of mountains and rivers in its gardens. I really love this style of garden because it's very peaceful and it makes you feel like a giant looking at mountains rising from a large sea. Also, the sound of bamboo knocking together is one of the more pleasant sounds in nature.
I usually don't actually like good matcha very much. I'm more of like Starbucks matcha kind of guy. And even then, like, it's not my thing, but that was good. And they give you like a little candy that you just like suck on. It's kind of like a Tums texture flavor. But that was also solid. I'm gonna go do some hiking and then we're gonna watch the sunset together. So I will see you for the sunset. Bye. So we made it to Sunset Hiroshima. This area is really beautiful. I might come back here tomorrow because it's really nice. But we made it. This has been an awesome time. I love Kanagawa. I want to come back here. I think I'm taking my parents here. I guess let's just watch the sunset.